Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Voyagers of Nera, and today, well, we have to go back to the previous area again. Unfortunately, well, kind of fortunately, but also unfortunately, there has been a change, making some things unlocked earlier in the game. Some things being teleporters, which I really, really, really want. Now, I'm not going to bring my boat back through that area. It's just a hassle and a half. I will go on my skimmer till I get to the wall, and then I'll go in water form. I have been informed that this will work. Digby does it himself, so I don't have any worries, because I trust Digby. This place is suspiciously fog-free. I realize I should have taken my corruption-resistant stuff. I'm sure I'll be fine, right? I'll just pop on through. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Huh? That guy was really moving. It's really booking it. I'm a little scared, but I'm okay. We're absolutely moving ourselves. This is go! Why does looking at my map make things stop? Why? The ancient light protects you for now. It's fine. I'm going so fast. So fast, I'll be just fine and dandy. I can see my destination. Oh boy. Yeah, easy peasy. Nothing to worry about, mate, right? Right. We're good. We're good. Now all I gotta do is wait for water form to recharge on the back trip. And we'll be A-okay. Just fine, just peachy, just fine and dandy. Okay, so we've got some things that we need to find here. We've got a turtle statue. Why, hello there. What is this? Commune? Oh, yeah, I have to hold up for everything in this game. Your elemental path is incompatible. Oh, is that because I have a different pet? Oh well. Hold to collect. Just to add unnecessary time to everything. Why not? Sure, okay. I got time to spare. I'm gonna pop on over. I don't think everything is marked by default. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mark things. If that's still how it works. I don't know. Things have changed. Also, it's been too long since I played this game, and I forget everything. Well, that was weird. Here we are. Back home. Lovely place. I do like this home better than my other home. It's much better. Okie dokie. Hello there, Bullwog. Let's get a little location here. Find spirit. Spirit found, location marked. Right over there, you say? Okay. Oh, if I zoom in, these marks become more marked. Primordial Trial. Might want to try that as well. Earth Companion Statue. Interesting. Interesting. Attunement and abilities. Abilities, attunement. I think this is my pet. Flow with the primordial seas as an echo of the tides. Command healing waters to restore allies and wield the ocean's relentless might against your foes. Soar with the boundless skies as an echo of the wind. Swift and elusive, strike with precision. Traverse the lands with unmatched freedom and agility. Blaze with unbridled fury as an echo of flame. Harness your life force to command fire itself, consuming all in your path with devastating powers. Stand unmoving as the mountains. I kind of like this. It's a whole new skill tree. Spirit Companion Sky Laser. So the pets now do stuff. That's pretty cool. Wind Piercers are skilled archers. Oh, Wind Striders move like the wind, striking with swift. Okay, yeah. I like that. Hitting an enemy 3 times in quick succession or hitting a weak point with a bow marks the enemy. Your speed bonus to marked targets is increased. Damage bonus. What the heck? Speed? Hitting an enemy's weak point with an arrow deals bonus damage. Man, I didn't realize it was archery. Boo! I have a little bird with me now. I miss my turtle. I guess that would have been stone. Oh well. I don't really like defensive stuff, you know? Alright, let's go find some little guys. Is over this way. Little guys. This is tedious. Even with the skimmer, which is far more maneuverable and maybe quick. I mean, it's not faster than a boat at full speed. But it definitely is more maneuverable. And probably in the long run faster for missions like this, but I don't know. Going around to all these locations, Fallen Sanctuary, just to get some recipes that I kind of really need. You sense a spirit nearby. Are you in danger? We're gonna have to hunt hordes of enemies. Can't see anything because of water. Oh, I guess all you need is a little bit of help. A little bit of holding E. And thatch building kit. That's exactly what I didn't need right now, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, how about we go back to our house and do it all over again? I'm using water form, that'll definitely help me out, but that's only going to get me home. It's not going to get me to the next place, because it only lasts for 2 seconds. Why? Why must it be like this? I mean, this would be overpowered, but I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the spirits around the place giving me recipes that I need. I'd like those to be unlocked through gameplay. Make the spirits just like upgrades to the character. You know, like the skill points and the, basically just XP. I don't know. Because it's a little tedious. Especially when you have to go to one and then back to the home. To one and back to the home. I get the idea as opposed to you find them on your own through exploration. You're not supposed to locate them all. But there's a lot of them. I'll be honest. Maybe it's just me who feels this way. I'm entitled to my opinions, eh? Little mid-swim snack. As you do. Alright, let's see where another spirit is. Find. Okay. Where? All the way up there. Yikes. Okay, fine. Straight north we go. Wish I could glide around in this area, but there's no air vents. My little bird is supposed to make me swift and elusive. Ain't doing nothing. I mean, I'll be honest. I guess this wouldn't have been too much of a problem if these were around. Because the recipe I'm looking for was not here before. It was added retroactively after I'd already finished this area. If it was here while I was exploring, I might have found it. And I wouldn't have felt annoyed. But now I have to keep going over there and then over here. Stuff like that. It's early access. Normally I don't get frustrated at early access games. It's just for multiple reasons. Not just the game. For reasons that... Oh no. Spirit's in danger. Great, I'm gonna have to fight. For mostly reasons of me not doing things right, I've had to go back and forth a lot recently. I'm gonna try to defend the spirit as soon as they show themselves. Yikes, these guys are strong. What's up with that? Why did you literally just dealt with it? I wasn't expecting that. That lightning attack usually does a ton of damage. What the heck? Is it a different thing now? Because now it's like marked him. Or is that part of my... Is that what they were talking about in the skill tree thing? Ouch. Stop. Come on, use your brain. Use your brain. Be smart. Keep enough stamina to dodge. Easy does it. Easy does it. Careful. Careful. This is the last one. Don't mess it up now. Easy. Okay. The thrower seats. Return the spirit aid. Please give me what I need, so I can just go. I don't want to be here anymore. This feels like if in Breath of the Wild you had to get 500 Koroks before you could unlock the Master Sword. It's not exactly that. Oh, wow, I just got absolutely bodied by that fish. Knocked into the water. It's not quite that dire a situation. Night has begun. But it is annoying. As I said, it's probably just because I'm in this area. I'm done in this area, rather. And if it was added before I left, with stuff like that. I don't like this inconvenience. It's just makes me waste a whole bunch of time when I could be progressing. But I really need this technology, and I thought I was getting close to it, and all of a sudden it turns out that I passed it because they changed its location. And that's okay. I think it didn't need to be changed. I'm also a little hungry. Do we have any foods around here? Nope. That button. Okay. Let's give it one more go. And if this isn't it, I'm just gonna find the rest on my own. I just gotta find where it is. Where did it put the circle? There it is. Okay. Alright. North. A little bit northeast. Slightly north by northeast. Off we go. Again. Part of me kind of wants to wait to play this game until it's done in early access. But also, I do want to see the game before the changes get made, because if I had not played until now, I wouldn't have known any of this stuff before, like just having the pets, and now the pets mean something. I wouldn't have known that the teleporters were too far in the progression to actually get in a reasonable time. I don't know. I like seeing games develop, but also this one, for some reason, is just like... It's really just unfortunate, I think, because I've had to travel back and forth so many times. It's really not fair to the game to get upset at it, so I'm trying my best not to. Let's just climb up this wall here. Don't. Hey, where is the thing? It's up there. How do I get there? Excuse me? Glider, is it right click? It's right click, not left click. Are you down here? In the cave? The spooky scary cave? There's a box. That's strange. Basic surfacing glyph? A carved glyph used at a sunken vessel to resurface at half of its health? Oh! That's kinda cool. Faded attunement shard? A waning remnant of elemental power that when used grants a small amount of experience to an echo's chosen path. Very interesting. Indeed. Okie dokie. That's kind of cool. Now where is this little guy? Is he all the way at the top? What are you doing up there, bud? You're gonna fall. Berry bush. Eat berry. I'm too full. Whee! Not even room for a tiny berry. Okay. The game is over. How do I get up there? Help. Sir, there are plenty of places for your feet. Calm down. How do I get up? How? Is it down here? What is that? That's just weird sand. Okay. Up. Up. Where is this thing? It has to be up there, but what? Oh, this is definitely the path. This is definitely the path. Good thing I have that glider, eh? Ooh, you can get a little high jump if you glide right when you jump. Ah. Getting the tech. Getting the tech. Look at me go. Oh yeah, that's the play. That's the play right there. Here's Angel Spirit nearby. Hello. At least you're not in danger. Please, just give me what I need. Please, 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 please. Knowledge guide. Yes! It is finally done! I can build the gateway. Holy moly. Okay. I'm glad that that's finally happened. I'm annoyed that I had to go back again because I just wanted to be in the new area and stay there. Okay. Let's find a safe place and maybe look at the recipe. See if we need any of the stuff that's around here specifically. I don't know if there really is that much that isn't over there. My hair is getting in front of my eyes. Stop it. Build mode. Where would it be? I'm guessing I have to build this at the Mana Forge because it does not look like it's in the build menu. Okay, well I guess we won't be looking at what it needs right this moment. I could probably make it back home. Yeah. By the time I get to the edge of the area, my water form will definitely be recharged and we'll go through the place. And this time, I'll drink a little potion. Shouldn't have done that right yet. Seems a little hasty. That's okay. Not a problem. We'll be just fine. Now, didn't this area used to be covered in a dense fog? Why is that suspiciously gone in my mind? Now I'm starting to think, no, there wasn't a fog. But I think there was. Wasn't there? Why is it not there? There was a fog. 100% maybe. My water form is charging a lot slower than I was hoping it would. I'm sure going off on foot, surfboard, thing, skimmer, would be just fine, right? I mean, I'm only going to like 15 yards in by the time water form is up, right? Yes. And there's plenty of land to stand on, right? So from what I'm gathering, it only gets foggy when you're in here now? It's just strange. I'm going to forget about the fog and pretend that it was never foggy, even if it was. And if it wasn't, then it was never foggy. See? Pfft, of course. Foggy? What's that? What's fog? Never heard of it. You say silly things in silly ways. Okay, now would be a great time for water form, eh? I'll tell you what. There it is. And off we go. Out of this place as fast as possible. This is a pretty cool structure, though. Man, he's really going at me. I mean, it could be just my imagination, but he seems a lot more aggressive. Like, faster? I don't know. Makes me nervous. Go away, stop it. We're almost there. Now, with water form, it's an easy little jump back and forth. Which is nice. That trip was getting tedious. I should have been doing this the whole time, except for the fact that I really needed the boat capacity to carry stuff back and forth. Oh, okay. Okay, bud. Calm down. Let's just take it easy. Once again, I am home, and I hope this time I can stay for quite some time and get used to the place. Mana Forge! What? Oh, I unlocked the ability to unlock it. Isn't that cute? Built in the building menu. Why did I unlock the ability to unlock it? Is that how it's always been? Mana crystals, ancient fragment, and stone. That is quite easy. Actually. And if I had been back home, I would have had the chance to make it. It's fine. I hopefully never have to go back there ever. Now that I unlocked the Ancient's Gateway, I shouldn't ever need it, because now I never have to travel there again. Of course, there are other biomes. There's one other biome, which I will travel between probably quite a few times. That one looks very lush. Interesting. But that's for later. Holy cow. This episode was a bit hectic. Scattered here and there. But I think that now, store-like items, store. I think now we have the ability to... Well, of course now we do. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. Can I make one of those? Probably. Yeah? I'd like to just look at it. You know. Ancient Gateway. We'll put them over here. We're gonna need it in the future anyway. Okay, easy does it. Boom! Fast travel. I wish there was something that was like just fast travelable in the first area. I suppose that would take away from the whole point of it though. Well, I've got it now. One way or another, it is set up. That took way longer than I was hoping it would. So probably no progression today besides this, unfortunately. But next time, I'll tell you what, we're gonna progress so well, and it's gonna be great. But that will be for next time. And until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Voyagers of Nera. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, because you can subscribe to see more Voyagers of Nera and all the other things that I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.